Hello friends, so in this video we will talk about string important interview question. In this is part 2 of commonly asked string interview questions. In previous video we saw how we can reverse a string using two methods. In this video we will cover the other programs, which is reversing words in a string and reversing each word in string. And then in this video only we can cover the fourth point also if time allows, or otherwise we will cover that in a separate video. So I suggest you to watch my previous video first where I told you how to write a program to reverse string and I explained two ways to do that. And then come to this video to learn about reversing words in a string. Okay, so let's talk about the second program now. Reversing words in a string. So it is what is my input? Hi, I am Sonal. Suppose this is my input. So what kind of output do I need for the second program? So for the second program, the output that I need is, so I want to reverse the words in a string. So I want the last word first, Sonal, then M, then I, then hi. Okay. Sonal, am, I, hi. This is what I want. I want to reverse the words in a string. Okay. I don't want to reverse the entire string. That's what I did in the last one. Hi, I'm Sonal. I don't want to do that. I just want to reverse the words. The last word should appear at the first place, the second last at the second place, the third last at the third place, and then the first one at the last place. So let's write this program. Let's go to our Eclipse, create a class. So let me give the name of the class as reverse words in string. And let me select public static void main also so that it is auto-populated. Okay. So now my string, let's store it in str variable. Hi, I am Sonal. So this is my string. Now first I want to extract each word from the string so that I can put the last word first, then the second last at the second position like that. Okay, so for extracting the word, we will use a method called split. So if I do str.split, okay, and how I want to split? I want to split it using space. Okay, so if I split it using space, so hi, then there is space. Okay, then my next character will be I. After I, there is space, so my third character will be am. And after am, there is space, so my fourth character will be Sonal. So I am splitting the string using space. So what it will return me? It will return me a array of string that I will store in the variable words. Okay. So I am splitting the string on the basis of space. So the first at the first index of words array, hi will be stored. At the second index, I will be stored. At the third index, am will be stored, and at the fourth index, sonal will be stored. Okay, because I'm splitting it on the basis of space. So now at the first index of the words array, so if I write here, so words 0 will be hi, words 1 will be I, words 2 will be am, words 3 will be sonal. Okay, so this is what is stored in my words array. Now I want to print it it in reverse order. So I will start from the last index of words array. So for int I equal to the last index is words dot length. So words dot length is what? The length is 4 and the last index is 3. Okay. So there are four characters, or you can say four words in the array words. Okay. There are four words in the array. So the length of the array is 4. But the indexing starts from 0. So the last element will be at the index length minus 1, which is 3. So our last um, element is stored at index 3. So words dot length minus 1, and it will iterate till it is equal to 0. And it will keep decrementing because we are printing it in reverse order. Now I will print my string. So I will use print, not println. Println will print each word in the new line, but I want it in the same line. So I will use print. And what I will print here? The value at index I. So how will I access it? Using words I. So it will give me words 3 value, then words 2 value, then words 1, and then words 0. Okay, and how I want space after each word. So I want that first it prints, first it, okay, so let's start the loop. So you understood what is stored in the words string array? It start with words dot length minus 1. So words dot length is 4. So 4 minus 1 is 3. It starts from 3. 3 is greater than equal to 0? Yes. Condition satisfied. So it will print words 3. What is the value stored at words 3? That is Sonal. It will print Sonal and then space. Sonal space. Okay. Then my I will increment, it will become 2. So 2 is 2 greater than equal to 0, condition satisfied. So it will print word at the second index, which is, what is the word at the second index? It is am. You saw, right? Word at the second index is am. Am, then space. Okay. So now it will decrement again. It will become 1. 1 is greater than equal to 0. Condition satisfied. It will print the first, the value at first index, which is I. It will print I, then space. Then it will become 0. So 0 is equal to 0. Again, condition satisfied. So it will print element at the 0th index, which is high. So it will print high and then space again. So if you want to avoid this space, okay, then we can do that too. So if you run this, the output will be same because the space is not visible. So you got the desired output, Sonal am I high. But suppose you know like there is space after high. Okay. So if you want to avoid that, so what you can do is instead of printing, let's store it in another string variable. This is our result string. So result equal to result plus, you can also write result plus equal to. That is also the same thing, shorthand, that is what we call it. Okay, so it will store the Sonal am I high in results with the space. And then when you print this string, system dot out dot print result. So to trim the end space, you can just use the method trim. So this will print the leading and trailing spaces. So let's run it. So this is your output. Okay. So this is how we will reverse the words in a string. So now let's do the third program. This was our second program. Now I want to reverse each word in a string. What does that mean? Let's discuss it. Okay, now let's discuss the third program, which is reverse each word in a string. So how we do that is, so first suppose my input is again the same. Hi, I am Sonal. So the output that I want is, I don't want the last element to come at the first place. I want the first element only, but I want it in a reversed fashion. It should be IH, then I, then MA, then LONAS. This is what I want. I want to reverse each word in a string. So it will be at the same position, but it will be in the reversed fashion. So let's do that. Let's create a class, reverse each word in string. Let's create a string and store it in str variable. So my string is hi, I am Sonal. Okay. Now again, I want each word from the string. In order to reverse it, I need to extract each word from the string so that I can reverse it. So to extract each word from the string, I will again use the same method split and split it by space so that it can be stored in a array, string array. So I will name it as the array as words and I will split it using space. Okay. Now I want to reverse each word, but the position will be same. So my loop will not start from the last index, but from the first index only. I will be less than words dot length. It's not less than equal to, so it will iterate till 3 only. The length is 4, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now what I want to print. Let's write it in. We have to initialize the, we have to give the type of I variable as well. So as I told you in the previous program, you can use either this or if you use this and then print the trimmed version of the output of the result, then it will not print the last trailing space. So let's store our result here also in the result variable. So now I want the reversed version first. To get that, so I will store my reversed word in the string, in the variable reversed word, and I will reverse my word. So first I will reverse the words at 0th position, then first position, then second position, then third position. And the method that will be responsible for reversing will be my reverse method. So here I will write the logic to reverse the string. So you can see my another video where I explained you how we can reverse the string. So I'm going to do the same thing here. So suppose this is my word that I received from the um, method here. Okay. So I will store my reversed. So here in reverse word only, I'm using the same variable. I will store my reversed word. Okay. So I will start my I from 0. I will be less than the word length. So I will not start from 0. I have to reverse it. So I will start it from the last character. And since the indexing start from 0, it will be -1. I greater than equal to 0, I minus minus. Okay. So this is how I will um, run my loop from the last character of the word. That is, if the word that I'm getting is first high. So it will first give me I and then it will give me H. So I have to run it from the last character. Now I will store it in the reversed word. So I will extract the character of the word dot char at I. And here I will return reversed word. So this is my word high. So first it will in the reverse word it will store word dot char at 1. Okay. So the length of the character here is 2. So I equal to 2 minus 1. So it will be 1. So char at 1 will be I. Okay. So it will store I. Then it will be become minus minus, which is 0. So 0 is greater than equal to 0. So char at 0 is H. So it will become H. So IH will be stored in reverse word and it will be returned. Okay. So I got IH first and then I will store it in my result. So result equal to result plus, then I will add the reversed word. Okay, so IH will be added in my word and I will enter the space as well. So what I will get? IH space. Okay. Then I will it will get incremented. Then it will go. I will become 1. So it will get the first character, which is I. Now it will reverse that. So the length of the word is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. I greater than equal to 0. I is equal to 0. So condition satisfied. So word that zeroth index is I. So it will store I. After that it will become -1. So because it will get decrement. So condition will not be satisfied. So it will return. So it will in the reverse word we will get I. Already in the result IH was stored. So IH plus I. Okay, and space was there. So earlier it was IH space. Okay, then after that I will store I space. Then the third I will increment. It will become 3 at third position. Sorry, I will become 2 at the second position. Am is stored. Now it will reverse the word am. So using that it will become MA. How? Sup- uh, so the length of the word am is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 is greater than equal to 0, condition satisfied. So it will extract the word at char equal to 1, which is m. Okay. Then it will decrement, it will become 0. Then it will extract the character at the index 0, which is a. So it will become ma. So that will be returned. And here it will be result. What will be added? Ma and space. And similarly, the I will increment and it will become 3 at the third index Sonal is stored. It will, using this logic, it will reverse Sonal, and then it will add the reverse word at here and then space. So at the end, we will print the output result, and we will use the trim method. So the end space, that is the trailing space, will be removed, and this will be our output. Let's save it and let's run it. So I got the desired output. I reversed each word in a string. So I hope you understood this problem. I hope it is clear to you. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. The fourth part we will do in the next video. I hope you found this video useful. If you find it useful, then please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.